The eclipse coming up on April 8th is going to be a spectacular event, and it will take most of the afternoon for the whole thing to happen. The first phase of it can be pretty subtle, but totality itself is unmistakable. So the question is, when does it all happen? We're going to use Marysville as an example. Most of central Ohio is going to be pretty close to this, but your particular location may not be exactly the same, but it'll be close. First contact is when the moon takes its first bite out of the disk of the sun. That's going to happen right around 1:55 in the afternoon. And at first, it's a little hard to see, but it doesn't take long for the moon to take more and more of a bite out of the sun. Second contact is when the moon gets to the other side of the sun, and that is when totality begins. The sky goes dark at that point. Marysville, that should happen right around 3:11 in the afternoon. The parts of central Ohio that are lucky enough to actually be in the shadow and experience totality, you'll be there for about 2 to 4 minutes. Now, third contact is when the moon just starts to move away from the sun. That's when totality ends and we get to see Bailey's beads, maybe some shadow bands. For Marysville, that's about 3:14 in the afternoon. And then we see the moon retreating from the sun for the next hour or so until we get to fourth contact. That's when the last sliver of the moon finally moves away from the sun. That happens at about 4:26. So all in all, the whole process takes about 2.5 hours. You'll want to make sure you've got your eclipse glasses so you don't miss any of that. Be ready. We'll see you in the shadow.